Hello, my friends. Can you guess what time it is? I'll give you a second to think about it. Well, if you guessed that it is National Chicken Fried Steak Day, you are correct, and I'll see you at Babe's around noon. But if you looked at the whiteboard and guessed it's time for another market scoreboard, you're correct also. This week we're taking a look at Frisco, Texas. I'm Gary Wiseman with Keller Williams, and the market scoreboard is where we take a big picture view of the market, we break it down into bite-sized chunks of information, and then we tell you who's winning in the market right now. So, looking at Frisco, right now we have about 4 months worth of inventory. Anytime you have 1 to 3 months, you're in a seller's market. 4 to 6 months, you're in a balanced market. And 7+ months, you're in a buyer's market. We figured this out by taking a look at how many homes sold last month, how many homes are on the market right now, and at the rate they sold last month, how long would it take to sell all the homes that are on the market. So right now we have 4 months worth of inventory. Now, if you've seen our other market scoreboards, you know that all the surrounding cities kind of have a break point. Frisco's no different, but their break point is a little bit higher. And the break point meaning the average is the average of the whole market, but the break point is underneath a certain price, we're still in a seller's market, and above that, the days on market and months supply gets longer. So Frisco's actually going up to about 700. So anything below 700 is still in this 3 months or so seller's market. Once you go above 700, we're starting to get more of a balanced market in those numbers. So there's some interesting numbers here too. Just listed in the last week, Frisco had 41 houses hit the market. There's currently 960 homes active, and there's 351 under contract. Now that just listed number is actually down about 50% from what it was last month. The active number is down about 10% from last month, and the under contract's actually up about 10% from last month. So what does that tell us? There's actually less inventory coming onto the market as we're getting into the fall months. Typically, a lot of sellers don't want to sell. Inventory's already been tight through the year, but with the amount of houses under contract, it's showing us that demand is staying about the same. So the housing inventory is going to get even tighter over the next couple of months, which means if you're a seller, you're going to have less competition and more people buying. So that's going to be a great thing for you. Typically, people think the market slows down in the winter. Well, there's less homes on the market, but there's still people looking right now in our market. So sellers are actually going to be winning over the next couple of months. Year to date, we've sold 2,880 homes in Frisco. The average price is $455,000, $575, and the average days on market is 48. Year over year, the market is up 7%, so we're still appreciating in price. It's slowed down a little bit from what it was last year, but it's still up from what we do historically in the area. So, who's winning? Like I said, if you're looking to sell in the next couple of months, you're going to be pretty happy. It looks like inventory is getting smaller. You'll have less competition. It's already a great time to sell. So, the normal thought of winter is a bad time to sell, not necessarily true right now. If you do have a home on the market and it's over that average of 48 days, there's a few things you want to take a look at. You want to take a look at your location, your condition, your price, and your presentation to the market. First off, location, not a lot you can do about that, but if there's something negative about the home, if it backs to a loud bar or a busy street or power lines or something, that's considered negative. So what you can do there is you can either lower your price, or you might be able to do some upgrades and make your home more appealing. Next, we have condition. If you look around your neighborhood, the other homes that are for sale or have sold, if they have upgrades that you don't have, if they've got wood floors, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, certain things like that your house just doesn't have, some of those upgrades could make your home more appealing to the market. Next is price. That's what everyone's looking at when they're searching, of course, for homes. And with all the information that buyers have at their fingertips right now, if it's not priced right, they're looking at other homes in that same price range that might be priced better, and they might not even come see your home. Next, we have presentation to the market, and that's what your agent's in charge of. This means, did you have the home staged to make it look its best for the photos and for when people come over? Next, did you get professional photos done? This is super important. When buyers are looking online on Zillow and Trulia, they're looking at 2 or 3 photos deciding if they want to come see your house. So you want to make sure you have amazing looking photos. Video is really hot right now. It's getting a lot of attention. So did you get a professional video done for your home? These things can get more eyeballs on your property, get more people through the door. So next is if you have, well, actually that was presentation to the market. So if your price is great, your condition's great, and your location's good, then that presentation to the market's probably what you want to be taking a look at next. Something I did forget to mention, at the active and under contract, if you notice, with 960 homes active and 350 under contract, that means while you're looking on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, there's about a quarter of the market, a quarter of those homes that's already under contract. So, 25% of what you're seeing is already under contract and not available anymore. Something you want to keep in mind. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to see how I can help you. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.